Dating. It's an exciting adventure, a journey of getting to know someone new, learning about their hopes, dreams, quirks, and desires. But along this path, there are moments where words matter more than we realize. Some phrases, when said, can hurt, confuse, or even derail something that has the potential to be beautiful. Today, we're diving into things you should never say to a woman when dating. But it's not just about avoiding the wrong words. It's about embracing mindfulness, respect, and wisdom in how we communicate. It's about understanding that our words have power, and the way we speak can either build or break something important. First mistake: you're too sensitive. You're too sensitive. This one is a classic, often said in the heat of a disagreement or when something she shares feels vulnerable. Maybe she opened up about a past experience, or maybe she expressed a deep emotion. And in response, you say, "You're too sensitive." It may seem like a simple way to diffuse tension, but here's the thing. Being in touch with one's emotions is not a weakness. Emotions, whether joy, sadness, anger, or anything in between, are valid. They're part of what makes us human. When you tell a woman she's too sensitive, you're inadvertently telling her that her feelings don't matter. Remember this: a woman, like anyone, deserves to have her emotions heard and respected. Rather than invalidating her feelings, try saying, "I hear you, and I want to understand more." A simple shift like that shows empathy and a genuine desire to connect. Second mistake: you're not like other girls. You're not like other girls. This phrase might seem like a compliment, and you probably want to make her feel unique, special. But saying this can unintentionally create a comparison between her and other women. It subtly suggests that somehow other women don't measure up. Instead of saying, "You're not like other girls," why not focus on what makes her special? Appreciate the unique qualities she brings into the relationship. You could say something like, "You're really amazing just the way you are. I appreciate who you are." This keeps the focus on her individuality rather than a comparison. Third mistake: it's not a big deal. This one often pops up when she's sharing something important to her, maybe a past experience or something that's been weighing on her mind. In an attempt to downplay it, you might say, "It's not a big deal." But here's where we need to pause. What might seem insignificant to you could be monumental to her. The last thing she needs in that moment is to be told her feelings are trivial. Instead of brushing it off, take the time to listen deeply. Say, "I see that this matters to you. Let's talk about it." In doing so, you show that her concerns matter to you and that you're willing to support her. Fourth mistake: why don't you just let it go? Why don't you just let it go? This phrase tends to come up when someone is holding on to something, whether it's a hurt from the past or something she's still processing. But here's the catch: letting go is not easy. It's a process. Instead of rushing her to move on, try showing patience and understanding. Let her know you're there for her, no matter how long the journey takes. Instead of saying, "Just let it go," try saying, "I'm here for you, and when you're ready, we'll figure it out together." This offers comfort and shows you're not just looking for an immediate solution, but you're committed to the process of healing. Fifth mistake: you'll never find anyone like me. You'll never find anyone like me. This phrase can sound like a compliment, but it can also come across as possessive. It suggests that your value is the only thing she'll ever need, and that she'll never find someone as perfect as you. It's subtle, but it can create an unhealthy dynamic in the relationship. True love doesn't thrive on making someone feel like they can't be whole without you. It's about empowering each other to be our best selves. Instead of saying, "You'll never find anyone like me," try, "I love who we are together. You make me a better person, and I'm grateful for you." This shows appreciation for the relationship, not as a possession, but as a mutual partnership of growth. Reflection. Choosing the right words. Dating is more than just fun dates and romantic gestures. It's about building a connection that's grounded in respect, empathy, and understanding. Every word matters. We all have different experiences, different perspectives, and the words we use can either bridge those gaps or widen them. When we choose our words carefully, we allow for deeper understanding and vulnerability. We empower each other to be the best versions of ourselves. So, take a moment to reflect on how you speak. Are your words lifting her up? Are they making her feel seen, heard, and valued? The power of mindfulness in communication. Mindful communication is about more than just avoiding certain phrases. It's about being intentional in how we connect. It's about creating an environment where both people feel safe to share, to express themselves, and to grow. In that space, love doesn't just survive, it thrives. So, next time you're on a date, think about your words. Be present. Let them reflect your respect for her, her experiences, and her feelings. Remember that true connection is built not just on chemistry, but on compassion. It's not just about finding someone, it's about building something beautiful together. Conclusion: the wisdom of words. It's not about perfection, it's about being real, about being mindful of each other's journey and choosing words that inspire growth, love, and understanding. Relationships, just like people, are a work in progress. And it's in the small moments, the words we choose, that we can build something lasting, meaningful, and beautiful. So, be intentional. Choose wisely. The right words can change everything.